worth like $300 million. Why would you go back?
Like billions.
So much money.
Go back and help out your mates, man. Like they what's her name? The fucking Becky, right? Is that it? Becky?
Yeah.
She's in some trouble. So
Yeah, the Olsen twins could have paid
Olsen
for the
can come in and bail her out.
She didn't realize that one of her excuses, just from like last week, was she didn't realize that bribery was illegal.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, people are fucking stupid. It just dawned on me. I said Olsen can bail her out, but there's two of them, which I couldn't tell. Sometimes with twins, even identical twins, you can tell which one's which. But with those two,
Can't tell them apart.
it's like they should do a thing. It's too bad they're not triplets, because that would be pretty sweet. Like, Voltron is like all the parts come together to make Voltron.
Voltron made
OlSon, like just have like 3 or 4 of them just come together to make one.
OlSon.
Fucking what's
Instead of Voltron?
What's the baby's name? What's the character's name on the show that they both played? Melissa?
No, Michelle.
Michelle. We just said it right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. This is all just.
Listen,
Well, and then
there is a third Olsen.
And then
She
their
plays-
sisters.
There is, right? And she's
Scarlet
like
Witch.
the fucking Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet
right?
Witch.
Yes.
She's the hottest one.
They could be
Somehow
Olsen.
she's younger than them, but looks 20 years older.
She's so much better. I think they look terrible, and she looks.
Yeah, they look
Good.
like exoskeletons.
Well, they both still look like they would be 4 feet tall and like 70 pounds.
Remember my idea for a wrestler?
I do.
Intense Lee.
The whole Lee family.
But it was a family. It was Intense Lee, Vicious Lee.
Vicious Lee.
It was all the Lees.
Yep. There was some good stuff. Ace Lee. No, that was New Dance Show.
Oh yeah, New Dance. Yeah, the New Dance Show back here in Detroit. It was my dad's coworker Leon. And my dad didn't know that he was a professional dancer, like a male dick dancer.
I didn't know that either. I just thought he was like a New Dance Show.
It's called he was a male
stripper.
Yeah, / escort or whatever. And it was
dancing bear.
And he the club was called the Watts Mozambique.
Yeah, I know.
So it was a black club, obviously.
Dude, it's on Nevada, like on the other side of 75.
And he
used to drive by it all the time when I was working.
And it goes,
that sounded
bad. And they had the guys dancing. It's like Apollo, and the first guy comes up. And then it's like Ace Lee, and my dad goes, "That's Leon." I go, "What?" He goes, "That's Leon. I work with him."
And I don't know why.
ride home.
We used to watch that show every Saturday, like 12:30 in the afternoon, because that's when I was on, just to laugh at people.
On CBS.
And for the life of me, the only song I can remember them playing on that was The Percolator. It's time for The Percolator. It's the only song I can remember from that whole show. I probably watched 50 episodes of it.
It's time for The Percolator.
Every time I think about it, that's the only thing I see in my head.
Well, the funny that is like what that show taught me as a very young age. If there are any racial differences, the main thing is black people do not fear attention.
No,
they would get in there, like they would dance, and they were like me. If you put a camera on me when I was young, I'm like,
I'd freeze up,
run off the stage.
I'd slowly move behind the black people that wanted to be on camera.
All right, go up here, man, brother, go up here.
You're good.
Cover me. I don't want to dance.
You're good.
Insecurity is not as big of a problem for most, because there's just more. That's one. The biggest difference is like African American culture has like much more of a celebratory thing. Like we just were driving down the street.
You turn it's a celebratory thing.
You're right, but think about
it. They'll be riding like a fucking train of like golf carts, like to celebrate someone's anniversary, and there's like fucking hip hop music playing and fucking balloons flying
or
around.
The funerals
and
with funerals with like pink Cadillac limos and stuff.
Like
it's just part of their.
White people are fucking boring.
Spice their food.
Ours is we come from a very Puritan background.
See that, and one thing I will say though, white people do spice their food. I don't know where this whole thing. White people only like mayonnaise.
I hate mayonnaise.
I think it's because they spice it wrong.
I don't know, man,
but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I know what you're saying.
I'm gonna develop a thing that's called it white people spice, and it's just flavorless flakes that you put on your food, and it just doesn't have anything.
I guess.
You just eat it. It just tastes like nothing.
Thinking about my upbringing,